So the NBA Summer League is officially in full effect, and they wasted absolutely no time giving everybody the matchup that they wanted to see, which was number 1 versus number 2. AJ Dybantsa and the Washington Wizards versus Darryn Peterson and the Utah Jazz. And boy, let me tell you, it did not disappoint. These two look as if they're going to be stars in this league for a while, man. And with plays like this right here, you know we got to go mask on because the NBA will pop you immediately. But listen, bro, this is AJ going to the rim. Hey, get on that rim. Let's make it big, man, and just do it one more time. You know, I mean, the young man showing flashes of, hey, get on that rim. That young man is showing flashes of brilliance like that, man, and I cannot lie to you. It was just an exciting game to watch. So we had AJ finishing with 27 points. We had Darryn Peterson finishing with a chip on his shoulder and 24 points. Now, AJ got off to a good start. I mean, a hot start. Like, he was getting to the rim, and that's what he did most of the night. He played the mid range, got to the rim, finished around the basket. One thing I do like about the Summer League is they are letting those guys play out there. When I say they're letting them play, it's like the initial bump. A lot of the things that you have to play through in the Las Vegas Summer League, those are going to be fouls. If not early in the season, they will be fouls later on in the season. AJ, he was getting bumped a lot, but he was playing through it, and I like to see that he was able to finish around the basket and even go to the line and hit his free throws or what have you. Let's check out these stats right quick, and then we'll kind of go from there. But I don't want to exit out. Here we go. So AJ, what he had, 27 points, 7 of 18 from the field, 0 for 5 from 3. Got to work on that, man, but that's okay. 7 of 8 from the free throw line. The three ball is gonna come. You got your entire career to shoot threes. He'll be fine. 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals and a block. And conversely, we had Darryn Peterson, who didn't get off to the hottest start, but he did end, and he also ended the game with a wish, should we say, from the logo, and that joint went in to end the game. So he ended up with 24 points, 7 of 18 from the field. So what? He went 6 of 18. I'm sorry, AJ went 7 of 18. 2 of 7 from 3. He didn't shoot much better from 3, but he did hit 2. 6 of 8 from the free throw line. Love to see these guys, the young guys, hitting free throws. 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 8 turnovers. Got to work on that. But, man, it's Summer League. They're going to put the ball in your hand and 1 block. They're going to put the ball in your hand, and they just want to see what you can do. AJ only had 1 turnover, man, so he played better. He was the better player tonight. But, man, let me tell you something. I do want to talk about what they were able to do, the outlook for their teams, and how they're going to be able to impact the league going forward. But before we get started, make sure y'all like the video and comment y'all thoughts down below, because y'all already know where we're trying to go with this thing. To the moon, Dallas! And if nobody told you this today, y'all, my brothers, my sisters, my family, love each and every last one of you guys, man. Listen, I do believe that when it comes down to it, both of these guys will be dueling it out with probably Yaxel for Rookie of the Year the entire season. And let me tell you something. AJ don't even know how good. He knows how good he is, but I don't think he knows how good he can be. Darryn Peterson, he's fully aware, and he's all, when I'm telling you, all business, no, just a little razzle dazzle, a little bit of flash, but hey, all business. That's what I see when I see Darryn Peterson play. He just wants to. He really is playing with a chip on his shoulder. That's what I'm saying. So when you see the all business approach, I feel like he really wants to prove everybody wrong that he should have been the first pick overall. And he said that several times, and you can't blame him. His play has backed it up to this point that he's definitely in that conversation. But when I tell you this, that AJ to me reminds me, and it is in 3 different ways, and you can take it how you want to. In 3 different ways, he reminds me of three people. He reminds me of T-Mac, LeBron James, and Paul Pierce. And I'm going to explain to y'all what I mean in a second, man. Not necessarily play style that he plays exactly like them, but he embodies all 3. T-Mac, because tall guard, very comfortable with the ball in his hand, really has it on the string, doesn't care what you're going to do. He's going to do what he wants to do. And that's what I love about him. And that brings me to the Paul Pierce comparison, because With Paul Pierce, you couldn't speed him up. You couldn't slow him down. He was going to get to where he wanted to get to, and he was going to get a bucket, understood how to use his body. And he just had the old man game where they used to say he had a lot of junk in his game. And it might not have been the prettiest thing to look at, but Paul Pierce was the truth. He was going to get buckets. And all you could do was sit there. The same thing how Luka scores on you sometimes. You're like, it's not fast. It's not herky-jerky. I don't understand how he's getting by me, but he's getting by me consistently, and he's getting to the bucket. He's getting anything that he wants, any shot that he wants, and there's just absolutely nothing you can do about it other than just watch. And then LeBron James in that, it's like almost like a young prodigy, because it's like, I promise you when I watch AJ, it's joy, because it's like he's just out there having fun, and he hasn't begun to take the game. Even though he is taking it seriously, I don't even know if he knows how to take it seriously yet. Like, you can see the hunger in his eyes. You can see that he wants to work. You can see that he wants to be the best person out there. But at the same time, does he know how to get from point A to point C yet? And I'm saying, because you got the A and the B, you got A and C, you got to have the B. How am I going to get there? Does he know how to get there yet? Because I promise you, if he just, I mean, I'm not saying that he has a whole lot to work on in his game, but as soon as he realizes that these guys are I don't even know, because it felt like LeBron didn't realize it until his third year. It was like, as soon as he realized that these guys are grown men with mortgages and they're trying to get it, they weren't born with the gifts that he was born with. And if he just works on his game a little bit, he's going to be better than most people could ever even dream of being. I think that's when he's going to turn the corner. And he might turn that. It might be month one of this rookie season. It might be month number two. But like he said in the interview, basketball has just been fun. Now that it's turning into work, or it's going to be work, I just want to see. I'm excited to see what he's going to do, because it really looks like he's just out there having fun. But once he takes it seriously, and he said, and you're actually looking at it, game planning, this is what you're going to do in this situation. That's what you're going to do that situation. You're studying for. I feel like Darryn Peterson already is there, because he has to, like, that's something that he has to do. Like, he's a student of the game. I don't know if AJ is a student of the game. I just don't know that. But I feel like he wants to become a student of the game, and that he's going to get to the point where he's going to eat, sleep, drink basketball and all of that, and all he wants to do is work on his game, get better, realize what beats what. And I think this is going to be a crazy thing, because you see the roster that they have in Washington. He's going to have Trae Young. You're going to have Alex Sarr. You're going to have plenty of protection in AD if AD is able to stay out there. You got Champagne's brother. Like, the shooting is going to come. Because Champagne is one of the better shooters from three in the league this year. You got one of the best shooters in the game in Trae Young, and you just, like I said, and Alex Sarr hey, he'll take him. It is what it is, but you got two guys that can help with the shooting of the ball. That's not a problem. But I really think that this game was exciting. It was awesome to watch. And I think that both of these guys are going to be something to watch all season. And like I said, Darryn Peterson, ain't a whole lot to say about him, man. Cold-blooded killer. I think that he's just all business when he gets on the court, and he's going to do whatever it takes to prove to people that he should have been the number one pick. I'm not going to tell you right, wrong, or indifferent, but I did enjoy watching these two young men play, and it's a shame that one of them had to lose, but it doesn't really matter, because, hey, Washington Wizards win this game 92-88, and like I said, man, it was a joy to watch. I really enjoy watching AJ Dybantsa play, and I'm going to enjoy watching him all season, watching him learn, but I also enjoy watching Darryn Peterson just go get buckets. And like we said, even though neither one of them shot that well from three today, that means absolutely nothing, because you got all year to shoot the ball, man. But y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section, man. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. We dropping this heat every day of the week. Make sure you comment down below, and we'll holler at y'all next time. Till next time, who do you guys think is going to be Rookie of the Year? And is my analogies ringing true with AJ? It's just like he's just a kid having fun, got no clue how good he can be just yet. but he is on the right track, and I think we're going to find out real soon what he can be. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Hit the like button, subscribe. I'll holler at y'all next time. Till next time. It's your boy Jay Easy, a.k.a. Fresh from the Barbershop, BK the People's Champ. Godspeed.